Hey everyone, so this right here is still my burnt Antec PSU. If you're actually seeing this video, that means that the solution for this is actually working, and the solution for that is this. So this giant box that can't fit in the times 0.6 frame is the Corsair RMX 850 or RM850X. Is the ATX 3.1 PCI 5.1 ready power supply. I think this was released last year, 2024, and I settled with this because one, Corsair claims to have 100% Japanese capacitors, which in my understanding means it's the most reliable one. And after seeing what happened to my previous one, I don't want to take any risk. There was a bit of back and forth within myself on whether I should get the 1000 watt or the 850 watt, but I settled with the 850 watts because that's the one that came the fastest. The 1000 watt, I don't know what the actual date would be. They're saying like mid-December is what it would arrive at, the time it would arrive at. Mid-December is the time it would arrive at. So I just went with this one. You can maybe pause. I don't know if you can clearly see, but yeah, these are what's available here. It is NVIDIA 50 series ready, but thankfully I do not have a 50 series. I don't want a burnt connector as well. I have an RX 9070 XT, so yeah. Safety and compliance information. I can't understand what they're saying, so I'm putting this aside. There's some eco-friendly packaging stuff. That's pretty heavy. Here it is. And just putting this, holy shit, still heavy. Keep this aside for now. If you want, you can just pause it and read all of it. If the bloody camera would focus properly, I don't know how that it fails to do so. Anyway, here it is. Nice star-shaped pattern for the grill. Fully modular. A note about silent operation. Silent operation is low to moderate heat. Will not spin. I'd like it to run normally. I don't want any silent operation. Here's a knob to control the fan. You plug the on-off switch. And let me unbox the wires, available wires. That's quite a lot actually. So here's the 15 amp plug. I think it's 15 amp, right at 15 amps. Maybe I'm wrong. PCI power, normal one, the one that actually functions. 24 pin CPU, Molex for whatever still uses that. Another CPU one. This is, this is the one you should be careful with. This is the 12 volt power. It also leaks, it also feels a bit flimsy, especially this, I think this is a signal wire, I'm not 100% sure. This is a SATA cable. This looks like the GPU pin since it's a 6+2, but I might be wrong on that. This is another PCI pin. another SATA cable. There's something inside this wrapper. Don't know what it is. Oh, there's a couple of zip ties. That's nice. And I'm guessing this is the screws for that. But since I already have a system, I don't need this. I can keep this aside, save it for later. And some tasty stuff. I'm joking, don't eat this. Yeah, I'll cut to completely assembling it. Well, everything is fitted in and wired up. I got pretty much everything I wanted. Despite my horrible attempt at cable management, everything looks out quite fine actually, except for this one. This looks weird, but these 24 pin and the 8 pins for the graphics card, those have this thing, this comb thing, should keep it in line. I hope everything will be fine, because on the other side it doesn't look pretty because everything's bunched up. Doesn't look pretty, trust me. I am fairly nervous. Only way to see is plug it in and test it out. Well, everything's plugged up. Oops. Okay, that's part one. I don't hear anything funny yet. This is. I hate the AM5 boards taking their sweet time with their training thing, the post thing. Well, looks like everything is posted now. The mouse is yeah, it's loading into Cache OS. Seems fine so far. Yeah, Cache OS is loading, and I'm on my system now. I'm partway there. The rest is yet to be seen. So it's next day now. Seems to run fine. Couple of observations. Every click noise I hear from this general direction, or any kind of noise in this general direction, would send me to a paranoia attack. I mean, that's exaggerating, but still you get the idea. And I've noticed a fucking lizard that is sort of stalking around this area. Last time when the burning happened, I opened the side panel. I noticed a lizard come out of nowhere. Is that the culprit? I have no clue, actually. No freaking clue. Yeah, I'm going to try and render this video. If it survives, I have more content for my YouTube channel. Well, it seems that things have worked out, I think, because here I am editing this video in Kdenlive, because a certain editing software named after a inventor doesn't seem to work because reasons, I don't know. Yeah, the playback is a bit laggy, but that's a Kdenlive thing, I guess. Yeah, so far so good. Thanks for watching. Bye.